For my exploring assessment tools, I chose to look at and show you Kahoot versus Quizlet. Both of these technology tools are great for first graders and on up. And so that's why I chose them, because they're user-friendly, they're easy for the teacher to navigate, and easy for the students to use. So first, I'm going to show you Kahoot. And that was Quizlet. Here's Kahoot. Kahoot assessments are super easy to create. I already started creating this one, and I was doing it on addition. So over on the left, you can see the questions that I've already done. So 6 plus 3, 7 minus 3, a true false. If you go to add question on the left, you click it. You can do quiz, you can choose quiz, and that will give you 4 different answer choices, or you can pick true, false. Those are the 2 that I use. If you do the open-ended question, puzzle, poll, or slide, you have to upgrade and pay for it. So the free version includes quiz or true, false. So I'm going to choose quiz, which gives the students 4 different answers. And you can start typing. You click in this box and click your answer, which can be, or click your, to make your question, which can be, I'm just doing addition, but it could be any words that you wanted to. You could also add an image or video here, but for my addition problems, I'm just going to type 2 plus 4 equals, and then I click down here and you can do your answers. I always like to do what it could do subtraction, so the answer would be 2, or the real answer of 6, and I try to make sure that I put them in the correct answer in a different box each time. And then down below, which is not showing on the screencast, the other answers that I'm going to choose. Let's make it 8 that you can't see. I'm so sorry, it's right there. And we'll do 4. And once that is finished, then you can add another question. It saves over here. Then you can do your true, false, or stop your quiz, however many you want to do. So Kahoot, super easy. And then the kids have their own device, whether it's an iPad, or they could do it on a computer, or they could do it on a phone, and they will see, I'll click back here, they will see the 4 color choices on their device, and they will have to look up at your screen to see what the answers are and then click the color choice. So it's real easy for young kids to be able to use Kahoot, because they don't have to really be able to read anything. I've even did it in kindergarten, and you would just read the questions and say read to, well, obviously with numbers, they know their numbers, but you could do with words and you could read them for them. So that's a quick overview of Kahoot. The other assessment tool that I want to use is Quizlet. Now, Quizlet has a live option, which is very similar to Kahoot. You can have the kids answer. So here's create game. You will choose which format you want. I chose addition already. If you want them to see the answer and then pick the math problem, or the math problem and pick the answer, you would select and you would play. They enter in the code, and I don't have 4 students playing right now, and then wait for it, and then they could play live, which is like what Kahoot does. The other option for for Quizlet is, there's lots of games. So once again, I chose addition for what I wanted my students to be able to do. They have flashcard option. So flashcards, and they can play by themselves. View next card, you like this. And then if you want the answer, you click on the card itself. Oh, 7 plus 4, they would guess, and then flashcard. So it's an easy, just individual assessment or practice piece for the kids to use on their own. You can do, write, and then they have to be able to type the answer. You can also do, spell. Oh, you can't hear it. It says 4 plus 8 equals, and they want you to type 4 plus 8 equals, and then there's the answer of 12. you also can do a test, and they can actually take a test. The match game is super fun, which I even like to play. And you can choose, okay, all of your questions, answer with definition, term, random, select the difficulty, and then you press let's go and start game. And so fun. They have to, 8 plus 4, and then they'll type their answer down below. This one is on very slow. If you don't want it, you can press escape. 5 plus 3, let's say, 7. And it didn't like it. So 8, it gave me another try. So that is the gravity. I thought I pressed match game. Let's see. Okay, match, here's match. So then you're gonna try to find your answer to the math problem and match them, and then they'll disappear. And then if it's not wrong, and then it's timing me over on the left side of the screen. And then you can try to beat your time and beat other people's times as well. So 7 plus 6 is 13, and then wrong, and then okay, and then okay. Whew, I get nervous doing it myself. And then it gives me my score and compares me to other people that have played. And then you can play again if you want. So that is super fun to do. And then there's the live version. So both of these, Kahoot and Quizlet, are great teaching tools, great assessment tools. And the kids love them because they feel like they're playing a game, but yet they are learning at the same time. So hope you check them out. Thanks.